Now, the first speaker is Yusuf, and his speech title is My Incredible Pretty Mother-in-Law. My incredible pretty mother-in-law, Yusuf.
I love my mother-in-law more than my own mother and my stepmother. She is such a fantastic person when she is sleeping. If you don't have anything nice to say, that is my mother-in-law. Let me share with you my story. One night, we had a fight with my wife, and my wife was crying and sobbing, and she is calling her mom. Mom, I cannot stand living with Yusuf anymore. I want to go home. He snores all the night and he hates me. And the mom said, wait a minute, darling. Don't go home. I will come home to speak with Yusuf. You must pay for what he has done. Ladies and gentlemen, one morning, early in the morning, my wife and I went to pick my mother-in-law in the airport. And while we are driving from the airport home, I was driving a little bit fast. And my wife said, darling, can you slow down, please? My mom has just had a heart operation. I said, what? Heart operation? I thought your mother doesn't have any heart anymore. Look at the way she talked to me. And mom was really mad. He was looking at me in such a way. To make her calm down, I tried to break the ice. And I said, Mom, how long are you going to stay with us this time? And Mom said, as long as you like. I said, what? Is that short, Mom? Not even for a cup of coffee? I can brew a cup of coffee for you, Mom. Please don't go home yet. And Mom looked at me in sarcastic way. So I keep it down because I don't want her to get more angry. When we arrive at home during the lunchtime, my mom was sitting in front of me and she was having her lunch. And then she looked down. I hate your dog. Why, Mom? What's wrong with the dog? Look at the dog. It stares at me all the time. I said, oh, Mom, it's because you are eating on his plate. What? I'm eating on the dog's plate? You are all crazy. I hate your gear. And she rushed outside. She took the bike of my son. She started riding the bike. And I rushed with my son. I said, Mom, where are you going? And Mom said, to the cemetery. I said, to the cemetery? Who is going to return the bike home, Mom? Ladies and gentlemen, Mom is always like that, making me crazy. Although she is a very nice and sexy lady. So I told one of my friends, I said, John, what must I do if I miss my mom? She is going to the cemetery now. Then John said, don't worry, Yusuf. Reload the gun and shoot her again. Ladies and gentlemen, my life is full of stress, and fun living with my mother-in-law. Isn't it nice to have a mother-in-law? My friend said. I said, what? Nice to have a mother-in-law at home? He said, yes. Isn't it nice, Yusuf? Because mine is an angel. I said, thank you, my friend. You make my heart calm down now. I should be loving my mom-in-law. How? How can I love her if she hates me that much? And my friend said, don't look at the negative things of your mom-in-law. Look at the positive thing. She loves you as well. She comes far away from Sumatra just to meet you and your wife. Isn't it great to have a mother-in-law like that? Frankly speaking, yes. I think my friend is right. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, never, never rely on the glory of the morning or the smiles of your mother-in-law. I don't know what I would do without my mother-in-law, but it's nice to dream about it. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you, Yusuf. Good speech. Now I'd like to invite the audience members to give feedback to Yusuf. If you like to say, just say me, 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 me.
Me, 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 me.
Okay, see. 1 minute,
Right,
please.
right. I'm trying. Opa Yusuf, it was really
Yeah.
a nice speech as always. I really love how you delivered the speech, and I really enjoying it, and how you can share and you can put a little bit comedy in that way. Your mother has no heart, and I was like, okay. And it was so much amazing with your expression, because you make the audience questioning, okay, is it the heart disease, or is it heart that she doesn't have the heart? And it's really amusing, and I really enjoy that you put an effort in pause and in also vocal variety, and how the speech in the whole package, it was such a nice delivery. And my feedback would be, you can add more powerful enough, especially for the expression thing, when you mention like, isn't it great, like the one that you delivered the speech several years ago, when before the pandemic. I can see that power. So probably if you can take the power into this speech, although there is an online, it will be more amazing. Thank you. Back to
Thank
you,
you.
Oppa JJ.
1 minute is off.
Thank you, Z. So anyone like to give feedback to yourself? Anyone? You just enjoy your speech and any idea? Okay. Okay, Yusuf, you're getting better, and I impressed your facial expression and also something twist in your speech. Like also Aziza mentioned, your she doesn't have a heart, and that was so funny part. And dog plate and some other items in the speech. I like that. So yeah, let's move on. And this will conclude Yusuf's speech, ending